Prepare for a bold statement. Feen and Greg are about to be your new comedy addiction. Seriously, their humor isn't just a laugh. It's an experience that sticks with you. Right now, we're diving deep into the secret sauce behind their undeniable appeal and why you'll want to keep coming back for more. First, a little history. Born the 14th son of a grizzled prospector and his one-legged wife, Feen grew up mostly feral in a moist cave. Despite his humble upbringing, Feen's Eugene Lawrence grew up hearing the music of Elvis Presley, Patsy Cline, the Singing Nun, and Christian standards, while working on the family dirt farm. Being cave people, Feen's discovered the magic of acoustics and his wonderful singing voice at a young age. He left his family at the age of 21 to find his way in the world. Feen finished his schooling and found the love of his life. He and his lovely and extremely tolerant wife live with their sexually frustrated dog between two manic neighbors on a huge lot that Feen hates mowing. The other love in Feen's life, music, is what drives him. Producer for others by day and package handler and singer-songwriter at night, he rarely sees sunlight. The sun's bright rays confuse and irritate him. Feen's other passion is video games, dissecting the gameplay literally down to each frame. Feen can tell you the frames per second of a game running on an Xbox 2 towns over with the TV turned off. He can also recite not only the beautiful lyrics to his songs, but also every item listed on Consumer Reports and the item's pros and cons. Then there's Greg. Gregory Elizabeth Donald was born in the mid-1500s as the Ottoman Empire began their invasion of Europe. The only son of two blind prostitutes, Greg learned to fare on his own at a young age. Feen left Austria at the age of 7 to work at a textile factory, mostly handling molten lead and mercury. Later in life, well after the discovery of the New World, he worked in television and print media, and then found his beautiful and mildly tolerant wife. After the internet killed print media, Greg found work in a factory that makes sex toys, the finest sex toys this side of Thailand. Greg enjoys traveling and getting as much food down his neck as possible, but his crippling and irrational fear of people, bridges, the sky, salt water, pelicans, gourds, candles, modern art, and coffee mugs that aren't his limit his travel destinations. Feen and Greg met in their younger years, spending time trying to imitate wall-running scenes from the Matrix film and playing guitar together. The wall running led to sprains and bruises, and the music led to an undying brotherhood. Feen and Greg always had big plans for the mixing of their passions. Feen's talent and humor, and Greg's sarcasm and constant need for attention led them to the inevitable, a podcast. They talked about it for years, but it was only after the pandemic, while working on a project in Feen's basement, Feen's wife suggested an outlet for their vulgarity, ridiculousness, and various mental illnesses. Thus, the Feen and Greg Show was born. As they finish season 1 of the show, they're looking back on everything they've learned, and their style and show production is blossoming. Season 2 is right around the corner, and it promises to get better and better. So, if you're tired of the same old comedy routines and looking for your next obsession, give Feen and Greg a try. Discover why their blend of humor and personality is exactly what your watch list needs. Feen and Greg, don't make me come over there and tell your ass again, goddammit. I mean, Feen and Greg, fresh, crazy, hilarious, and perfect for your comedy craving. Listen on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. I know your goofy asses is paying me by the word on this one.
I think it's just standard rate, man.
Son of a bitch!